Welcome back to the Main Machinist channel. This is Jeremy, and I want to show you today a bike that my son bought. He works at an auto parts store in town, and he picked up this vintage 1970 Trail 90. And look at how good of condition this is for a 1970 Trail 90. And he has already been out riding it on some of the trails and on our farm property. This is a great bike. Let's check it out. So you can see here it's got chain drive. It's got a nice rear suspension with quite a bit of travel for a small machine. And this is a Trail 90, so it's a 90cc, 4-stroke, air-cooled engine. Very simple. You got pretty good access to everything on the engine here, which I like a lot. And something I think is really cool is it has a sub-transmission. This is like a semi-automatic with a sub-transmission, just like a Honda ATC. And you can see here it has a high-low range selector switch. So this can really get down on the low range first gear especially and just crawl all around the property slow like a tractor. The front forks, you can see, have quite a bit of suspension travel when you push those down, and maybe we'll see that in a moment on the video. But this is just a great example of a Trail 90, vintage Trail 90, that isn't a showroom condition bike, but it's really in great condition for a bike that actually gets some use. This little thing has almost 7,000 miles on it, which I think is quite a bit for such a small little on-off motorcycle. It's got a nice sound to it. I like the sound. The exhaust is kind of neat. You know, this is like a heat shield. You can touch this. So if you have a passenger on the back with their foot on the pegs, they're not going to get burned from the chrome. And we'll rev it up a little bit. Sounds nice. Let's give it for a little ride. I'll take a video coming by, and then we're going to go up this little hill over here. So we got a small ditch here. This is the ditching on the side of the road. And I'm just going to creep up over that with the low range first gear. The camera really doesn't do it justice. It's actually pretty steep. I know like a lot of even a smaller four-wheel drive vehicle can get belly hung on this. So let's go ahead and try it. Can creep. I mean, you can really creep. Surprisingly comfortable.